Tips for soothing anxious kids. There are plenty of times as a parent when you feel worried or anxious about your child, and it can be particularly anxiety-provoking for parents who are unsure what to do for the best when their own child is stressed, afraid, and anxious. Movies often show childhood as a carefree time of play and adventure. Yet, the truth is, in the US alone, 4.4 million children have a diagnosed anxiety condition. So, parents need robust and effective strategies for supporting and soothing an anxious child. In this video, we'll look at a range of techniques that give both you and your child an inner confidence that things will be okay. What is anxiety? Let's begin by considering what anxiety is. Anxiety is the feeling of being scared, worried, or afraid. Symptoms and signs of anxiety can be physical, mental, emotional, and behavioral. For children, anxiety can present with physical symptoms that include upset tummies, headaches, and trouble sleeping. Your child may seem fixated upon an issue and ruminate about things. You may also spot signs of anxiety in their behavior. Perhaps your child may begin to present as irritable and angry or may withdraw and isolate. The physical impact of anxiety of children. These anxious responses are connected to your child's central nervous system. Anxiety is the body's response to a sense of danger or threat. This sense triggers a fight or flight response, with an increased heart rate and breathing rate. Our digestion slows down and our muscles tense. These physical responses are unpleasant as an adult. A child can feel particularly confused and overwhelmed if they begin to experience the fight or flight response. Without adequate support to understand and manage the body's response, children can be left feeling even more anxious, setting up a vicious circle. Soothing your anxious child. So, how can parents support their child to recognize and manage anxiety? What techniques can parents use to soothe anxious children, so that children then begin to learn how to self-soothe and self-manage their fight or flight responses? Let's consider 3 tips. 1. Recognize and acknowledge fears. It's important to believe and listen to young children who tell or show you they are anxious. They may not know this word or be able to name what it is they're feeling, but you can help your child with that by putting a name to the experience when you recognize it. A child who says they are frightened of the dark, of a dog, or of going to school does not need to be told to grow up. Fears and worries can impact young children. They are not being silly or a baby if they still feel scared to turn the light out by the time they start school. It's important your child feels seen and heard when they express fear and anxiety. Any other response risks shaming them for how they feel and will make it harder for your child to trust and open up to you. It certainly won't make them feel any less anxious. 2. Be aware of your voice and facial expression. Neuroscientist, Dr. Stephen Porges has said that we wear our heart on our face. We are able to give other people cues of safety and connection that helps with emotional regulation by our facial expression and the quality of our voice. Parents can support their child's regulation by adopting a calm and soothing voice and allowing their face to express compassion and care for their child. Humming and gentle singing can help with this process too. That's why parents of newborns instinctively talk with gentle voices, child-focused, sometimes known as motheries, when interacting with a fractious baby. Vocal cues can be incredibly soothing. 3. Connect with compassion. Anxiety is essentially a fear-based response. It's natural to feel a greater sense of fear when we are isolated and alone. In evolutionary terms, it is dangerous to be separated from the group or tribe. Offer signals of connection to help comfort your anxious child. This can help to moderate their fear and offer soothing connection. Compassionate connection can take the form of playing a board game or watching a movie together. Physical touch, such as a hug, eating a shared meal. These all show your child that you are there for them. And for those times you can't physically be there, you can record your child a voice message or leave them with a photo or memento of you that can act as a soothing reminder of your compassionate connection with them. That's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new content. If you liked the video, please share with other parents. Thank you for watching.